The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Welcome back. Kansubiri Sunday kutambulira bulungi atulaba ku Galaxy TV. If you're watching me on YouTube, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm still with the, should I say the biggest artist from Western Uganda?
I'm one of them. There are many, bro.
Banj.
Nebinji.
And by the way, you guys are now, you have a solidarity. And from what we already see, it's like you're taking up a leadership role for those people. They are looking a lot from you. You gave a lot of people confidence that they can sing in their local language.
Yes, which is good.
Which is very good. So before we even dive deep into that, before the break, we were talking about those songs that changed your life, that broke no dirant kati. Mvuge no neno bushenyi kabare kampara riantonde yona.
That was Murebe. It hit really different. Yeah. Murebe followed by Owanje. They're almost like same style. I did them with Alpha. We brainstormed together to get those beats. Like we wanted to have
Alpha is still your producer?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the one that has produced the current song.
Okay.
Yes. So Murebe hit very much. I started getting calls from Kampala. I started appearing on big shows in Kampala. It's actually those songs that introduced me to people like Spice, because they found me on same table receiving deposit to perform on a certain show in Kampala here.
Spice.
Yeah, then the manager was like, "You guys, you like your music, you can work." It was like, it's okay.
Nemotugundo musheshe.
Yes, no musheshe. It was adding a salt in an injury.
I know.
Yes.
Do you feel like Omusheshe with Spice Diana and World Yimba has been your biggest song in your career so far, or where would you rank it?
It would be like the third, according to the impact of my career. It can be like the third. First, those two.
Those two are the first.
Yeah. Then that one. Then Make a Way. Yeah.
I tell you on that So when you are approached by Spice Diana and the team, did they ask you to sing in Runyankore, or what was the discussion like?
Now that is something like when you're eating, you touch food and it directs itself. When you come to me and singing Runyankore is what you expect.
Definitely.
Because definitely that's what I stand for. That's who I am. Yeah. And I think they wanted what I was doing. I would not give them something different, of course. So I think they expected that, and it's what I actually did, and tried to have Spice sing some Runyankore, in her verse and part of the chorus.
You're the one that wrote, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Wrote the parts of Runyankore, but the other writing, it was Oman Rafiki.
Yes.
Wrote Spice's parts.
So how do you feel now? You can't talk about artists in this country. And they don't talk about you. Atengo lieri mumutima wan oliranga waliolaga. Do you feel like Uganda has now understood who you are?
I feel grateful for the decision I made, because I chose to do it intendingly. It was not by accident that I chose to sing that language and staying actually there, because you had brothers and sisters that chose to sing the language, but they rather chose to stay this side, not the other, because of very many other challenges they face, like studio, like all those things. But I chose to stay the other side. I really prefer to have a fully functional industry. Like they can get video, they can get audio, they can get everything from their convenient places. Yeah. So when I hear our songs, not only me, because very many artists from the West are getting their songs played all over the country and beyond, I feel happy, because that's what I really wanted. But it is just the beginning. Okay. It is the beginning.
So there's this thing that was trending. I know you saw it. You know it. It happened. Everyone commented about it. As Azawi comes to Mbarara, and then you were supposed to perform first, and then she comes. In your heart, I'm just going to ask Freddie, did you feel like yakumanyiramu or
No.
what happened?
No, taramanyire. She was doing something that is being done by almost everyone else. It seems not wrong to everyone else, but it seems wrong to me. Yeah. So I didn't have any problem with her, but I had a problem with the act. Because everyone acts like that. They feel like I gotta kubamu na again. But I feel like we should respect one another.
Program, yeah.
Yes, respect program. Put like this is business. Yeah. So everyone else na in a program.
I know.
Yeah. So going back to that issue, it has happened more than once. Someone may tag me as a chaotic person because it's me in those like 3-4 incidents. But I choose to mean what I am standing for. Not being chaotic, but trying to show you that, hey, this is wrong. This is wrong. Whenever it happens, I will not stomach it. I will say, this is wrong. I think I'm like that. I don't like to kushtameroreme. If it's wrong, it is wrong. I tell you, this is wrong. Without a scuffle, but I just let you know this is wrong and I'm not happy with it. Yeah.
So it escalates and the president of UNMF reaches out to you. How did you respond to that? Do you feel like it was necessary or
it was necessary or to reach out to me because some people took it tribal and that was very bad. It was uncalled for. We are one. This Uganda is for all of us. We are one. We actually need things that unify us the more because we are living in a heterogeneous country. We have very many kabilas. Ninge bitugatta bingi kusinga ebitwawula.
Definitely.
Tuyinza okwawula ennimi naye ng'ebitufaanaganya bingi nnyo. So we are one. If someone does something, you don't jump from the mistake and you run to the tribe. You get that was bad. That's why I came out. I don't like when I say this is bad. I don't like coming out to talk about it so much. But I came out to talk with these guys and direct the effort, not to seize it down, but to direct the effort. Like, let's fight this, not fight this. Teturwana bya mawanga. Let's fight to make the industry a better place for all of us. Yes.
So after that all phased out, how was Zawede's response? We know her as a Zawi, like her as a person. Yachanelizatya after everything had happened.
She seemed cool. She seemed to have understood that it was not intentional. Actually, to step on stage with her, it was not intentional. Her case might have been intentional for them to be fast, but me, it wasn't. I was walking majestically slowly, and they bypassed me. They went on stage. I realized when I had popped my head up. Then I was like, can I talk to these people and tell them I'm coming back? I think she thought I was going to grab the mic and stay. She also chose to stay with it, which was okay. So I went down. But after talking to her, she seemed to have understood. I use seemed because I don't know what she was thinking.
What is in her mind. Okay, as one of the artists that are regional best name, Kampala.
It's because of work, studio, performances. But I stay in Barara.
Olowooza biki ebiremeseza abayimbi abali regional abasinga abali Zimbale, Jinja, Iganga, Bushenyi, Kabale, Guru to be like you?
I would love to. It's okay, time and patience and discipline. Yeah, but I would love to address it as artists are residing in upcountry towns, like in Barara and Mbare, not regional artists, because music taina boundaries. And as I've said, Uganda is for all of us. Even Central is a region like any other region.
Definitely.
So artists from the Central, they have many places nyingi wasobola take their music nezitambula. Like baina TVs nyingi, baina radios nyingi, baina even shows nyingi mabara manji, like industry ba favoring nnyo because they are in the capital. That gives them an upper hand to overshadow others. But given chance, we are all equal.
Definitely.
Given chance, we are all equal. So the problem I think that those guys are facing is production, limited spaces for their craft to be played, like TVs, radios. They are few. Yeah, and the belief that that music is coming to us. We are not producing music for everyone. Yes, from the audience.
Okay. Media. We are receiving it here.
Media sina change ogerako because since day one, people have pushed my work like so much. I've never paid a penny to anyone to play my music. Never. So if I say bad about media, then I'm not grateful.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful to every media personnel that has really given a hand. Yeah. I would be home and they tell me so and so has played your song on this TV, and I'd be like, wow. I did not push to that level. I pushed myself to go in studio and work. Then these guys did the work.
Let's go deep a little bit. I hope you'll be comfortable me asking some of these questions. If you're not comfortable, you let me know. At a young age, coming out in the spotlight, from a nyimba, and then you come out and show the world that mchala, Did you consciously think about that? Like, what inspired that? Abasinga bazokane bagamba oba bafunamu okutya making such bold decisions, especially when you're in the spotlight.
I think most I thought about it and I was like, people that support me, they have in mind that I'm like them. I will reach a point and want to have a family, want to have kids, want to have this, that, and the other. And all of them are not, they just like music. Most of them, they don't want the person to be with the person as their lover or husband or something.
They like the music.
So I chose to have a partner and make a family and give them music. Yeah, because I don't sing for them to have them like all of them as my wives, not really. So I think choosing to marry like any other person, it's okay, because minus a career or a job, I have a life to live.
To live, definitely. Doesn't the spotlight affect the family?
If you're a kid, you were a kid once.
Definitely.
If you feared to take the steps that you're going to hit your head down or something, you wouldn't walk. So if it comes like the industry has checked my family, then I deal with it. But I cannot fear to step there because it may. I have to face it.
Definitely. As we conclude, what are some of the loopholes in industry generally that you wished would have been different, that would have pushed artists kudale?
It's soca. It is looking at industry or music that we are doing as omulimo. Yes, our singer music tuja like passion. We want to do it. We have the urge to do it, but we should treat it as business. Treat our clients professionally. Eberemo professionalism. Omuntu aleko kugitwalira wano like nomukubira nomudepositing ataina wawandise nosanga yagibookings yagibuuse, something like that. They don't have records and all that. Then after that, the government should step in and protect us.
How?
Protect us by making sure our craft pays, because it is the government that we trust with all those things. We cannot forcefully have our music pay from those people.
Yes.
Another thing from the government should give us a chance to break monopoly. We have only UPRS that collects royalties for artists, and even UPRS needs that to happen. Like we have someone else to collect our royalties, because they need to gauge themselves and see if they are working better or not. We want someone else to step in and they check. Tulabe onakola bubi oba kola bulungi. Tuyinza okugamba mbu UPRS ekola bubi.
Yes.
Ate ng'ekola bulungi because you're not comparing it to anything else.
Yes, definitely.
Nga bwe bakola amalwaliro ne bagamba this is a private dwaliro lino lya government, they have privatized every sector, but industry erimu monopoly. Only one person is doing that job. They should release us. They give us some breathing space. We have choices. Government ono offer jumper. Sija jikola kankoze UPRS. Yes. UPRS webanga egamba ntempa 70% and this one is giving me this percent. I work with the other one. Before even the copyright, they first loosen up the note a little bit.
But do you feel like artists know these things?
Huh?
Do you feel like artists know these things?
They don't need to know, because we have a government that we think they know all these things. They should think for us, because we give them that chance and that power to think for us. I don't need to be worried about those things when those guys are there. That means we have to. It brings chaos when everyone thinks they have to say something about everything and do something.
What is your honest thought about UNMF?
I think they are doing
the culture center UMA.
They are doing a good job, but they start it from the middle. The real problem is starting from the grassroots. As I've said, they first loosen up before you bring it, because you're going to bring copyright and still one person is a monopoly.
Yes,
is still going to squeeze you or give you more than you deserve. Let's have different royalty companies, different collecting centers and all that. Then we choose who is the best for which person. Yeah. Because in the change agara, it's not what the other artists may like.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they give us those chances to decide for ourselves, not to be tuvuga mu kigari.
Rakuba mu nsonga ezo sirise. I don't know why. Is it intentional? You prefer to just sit down and watch?
There is wasting energy. Rabanga uyogerera, you're a little bit wasting energy. Given a chance, I would give my mind if it is really going to make an impact, not to just make noise.
But have they reached out to you?
They reach out, but they reach out from the middle. Yeah, they come to kubyemu ekifaananyi, come tukole kino, come tugire. Ate nga ndaba ekifaananyi nandi kikubye nga amanyi everything else has been sorted. Kiringa okuleeta, si kakiiko kuteesa. Bateese nga bava wansi. Nze nebanga siriimu mu kuteesa. Naye nga bateese nga baviira ddala wansi wetutandikira. Balabe nti ne producer afunayoko ku sente. You know, music bajja kuleeta copyright abantu battingane. Because they don't know the copyright right now. Omuntu akola engoma ye nakuyita nga ye producer temperature, nakola beat nakuyita nagamba jangu yimbe muno. Nga beat ye noyimba akayimba nokateeka ku tune koa nekafuka kako. You get? You've not put money. Yes. You've composed as he has composed. A composing the beat no composing amalobozi. Mwandibadde mugabana 50. But ebishito kiriwo teri muyimbi mu Uganda bwaba mwali kiringa ku 1% agenda mu studio ne mukola agreement ne producer nga inako percent ku luyimba, because bobo feelinga yo luyimba eri waliyo party ya producer, waliyo party ya writer,
yes,
waliyo party ya omuntu gokoze naye katugambe collab, buli omwe ina penny jafuna. Before we understand all those things, we cannot just jump on copyright, because copyright jakujja twette like omuntu atemunenga tamanyi why they did this song and why the song is there. You get it? We have to teach people from once. Yes.
Right, yes, as we conclude, thank you for that insight. It's very deep. You've only done how many collabs with these other artists Sabatali regional that are not residing?
They are all regional. Region Mwava.
Yes.
It was a where do they stay?
Of course.
Because Uganda is divided in regions.
Exactly.
So buli muntu wa today chetaga buli omu yekebereka buze chairman region gyalimu. You ask your LC chairman which region is this. So you also recognize that you are in a region. So every I have like how many manager? 4 or 5?
We know Spice there, no?
We have Spice there now. We have Selena Bata. We have Levixon. We have Bafana. We have
Who else are you looking forward
there are
to?
many. We actually have Prince Aizo. There is a first collab I did with Prince Aizo. Which one else? Just Steady. Yeah,
yeah, Just Steady. Yeah. Which other ones would you love to work with?
I actually follow the music. If you sing well, we sing together. If you sing well, and another thing, nze sijja ko omuntu sente kukola naye.
Are you serious?
No. So you can give me money to perform for you, but omwoyo gwange oguteeka mu beat nenkuguza sobola. That was God given. I give it for you for free.
Tebagenda kuyiika.
Bw'oyiika era
tebagenda kuyiika nga bangi.
Kasengejja. Waliyo management, waliyo n'ebyebale emitendera like they work with you because of this, that and the other.
Okay. Atumaliriza. We cannot exhaust it all. First of all, I repeat this, you're loved. And then from me, thank you for being organized and leading by example and for being consistent over time. Bigambo ki byoyagala okuwakula besawa zino fani woyo ku mutima. Bigambo ki biwandi mugambye.
Fani wanje. Letting you know that we are here to serve you. Good music. We are here to make your wishes come true. Yeah. This year we have a show for you. We are preparing a big show for you, our fans.
You want to do a concert?
Yes, we are going to do a concert.
Where?
We are planning to do one in Kampala, one in, but like a tour actually. Yeah, this year.
Like a tour?
Yes.
That's
year.
Huge, eh? This year?
This year. And
got to where?
this year we still in pipeline. I'm going to come back and let all these guys know. And we are releasing new music like very soon. Very soon, new music.
Behavior nondoza.
Nimbakunda mnongo, yeah.
Wow, and thank you for being a commercial artist. There's artists that sing, but they don't know how to be commercial. But from the way you look at him, and Jereya Kugamba, the way he presents himself, you definitely see that he's a commercial artist. And it's such an honor to sit down and pick a piece of your brain on such a platform. We hope to have you again.
Yes, bro.
And Mwenaba Kwajira, thank you so much. Let us know what you think about this. If there's any way you would love to reach out to Ray G, how can they do that?
You can hit a button on YouTube, Ray G, yeah? You search for Ray G, YouTube, and you hit that subscription button. You have me. Then one Ray G Instagram, Ray G _ official, that is Twitter, yeah, and Ray G Facebook.
It's the Deep Talk. My name is Mr. Henry. Until next time, abankumire mbagalanyo. Have a good evening.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.